Well, here we are. It's day one, the exploratory trip to Kail Pot. Kail Pot lies directly above a fault, a major fault, and we're feeling confident that this might be the penultimate link, or the ultimate link into the three county system. Jay's just doing a bit of gardening.
Should be alright. I'm on a ledge.
50 centimetres. Rope 3 feet.
Okay, I'm coming down.
You're going to come down the rope, climb, and this opening here leads you into the final chamber, if you want to call it a chamber, where there's this questionable large block in the roof which we have to make a decision about as to whether we hold it up or remove it completely. So I'm going to slide down, get in as far as I can, and hopefully Pete can follow with the camera and get some shots of the lump of tissue, see what make it clear to people what we're faced with. So I'll just slide through. I mean, where I'm sliding through, we're actually on a calcite slope. And there is a lot of calcite in this place. Right, here we are. So, this is the block at issue. There's a line, a crack across it somewhere. I don't know, you can.
Oh, it's here, the crack.
Right.
A little bit too close here,
Yeah.
but yeah. Okay, go on.
There's obviously been stuff blasted out of here, some of which there's quite a lot of loose stuff lying around. But up under here, there are cracks running all over the place, and as Andy just pointed out, this stuff here is, that one especially appears to be just perched. It's jammed between there and another one up inside there, which is loose as well. So it's all very, very loose potentially. But where I am, I mean, these are all detached pieces which would come out very easily if you didn't have to worry about
this thing here, yeah.
this hanging over your head.
Yeah.
Over on the right here, which I mentioned, Pete hasn't seen it.
Quite sure I can. Let me just try and change position a bit. Okay.
There's a bit of a hollow here, and there's a plastic bucket in it with a connecting rod.
Ah, that's useful.
Somebody might have been using as a hammer as well. I don't know whether that was just a repository or what. That looks reasonably solid.
This, that I'm going to say this is actually calcited in, isn't it?
Yeah.
This
it
thing
goes
here.
right under there. It's a very big block, so if it's loose, it's a hell of a big loose one.
Yeah. So just above your head, behind you, what's can you see at all?
Well, you can see the shattered face. That's a fresh.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can get a shot of that.
You can see all the cracks. So there's a big crack between which we hope is solid, and this, which is being destabilised. You can see the big cracks in these here.
Yeah.
So I think the charge, whatever it was, where it was set off, has
A big one.
been somewhere around about where I am, I think.
Yeah.
And it's done the whole place a power of no good. Let's move that under there out of the way. Get this back out of plywood. So I think we've really got to sort this area out once and for all, and see if we can reach some level of stability by much more careful blasting.
Yeah.
Much smaller charges.
And just where I'm pointing my foot there,
Yep.
it looks like there's a gap under there. Or
Well, I've got my feet into the final hole. You can see that.
oh yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, that is a loose block.
Yeah. So is that going over a little drop or?
Yeah, it goes down about 1.5 foot there,
Yeah.
and I can see a little black hole going down further still.
So that might be the way on.
And that might be a solid wall
on the far
at the
side.
back side there.
Yeah, yeah.
Until we remove these, we won't know. So
Yeah, yeah.
I think there's a bit of very careful blasting required to sort of eliminate some of these horrors.
And it would also give us a bit more room to
It
manoeuvre.
certainly gives us a lot more room to manoeuvre.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, the floor is all very loose here. Most of it's blasting debris, but I'm hoping stuff like that, for instance, might be
Stay
solid.
where it is. Yeah, yeah.
I don't know about this side until you get back over there. Perhaps I don't know what there is really.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the situation.
Right.
So
Well,
I think it's a go. We need some permissions and get some. To start with, we need some hauling gear, buckets and stuff, because all the debris wants to go up to surface, in my opinion, rather than stacking walls up there.
yeah, yeah, definitely.
You know,
yeah.
if you get a big team here, we could clear what's already there
Yeah.
and a lot more besides, because the blasting is going to generate quite a lot of broken rock
Yeah.
eventually.
Yeah.
And we could do with clearing the space out, making more room to work.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Right. Okay.
promising.
Or do that,
Yeah.
which is why I need a rope.
There's some good footholds on the back wall, Andy.
Right, Jed, leave tension off, please.
Yeah.
And rope 3.
As far as the ladding line's concerned, it'd be far simpler down this bloody flat wall here from the
Yeah.
corner post.
No,
We can give it, yeah.